Hey Darksiders, how is everybody? Hopefully all is well. You know what this is if you're not new to the channel. This is a place where we invite you to step out of the real world and into the realm of your favorite movie and TV shows. And this is our Versus series where every week we take someone from your favorite movie or your favorite TV show, we put them against each other and we ask the question, who would win? Today, we are putting Deadpool against Bloodshot. Now, keep in mind, this is the Deadpool from the movie and Bloodshot from the movie, not the comics. It's important for you guys to know that. Now, we judge the fight by 6 criteria. Here's what they are. Speed, temperament, power, durability, accuracy, fight versatility. What kind of skills and techniques are they bringing to the fight that might give them the edge? Man, this is going to be one of the toughest versus videos that we've done. You guys ready? Let's go. Speed. Okay, so when we're talking about speed, I'm giving this category to Deadpool. From what we've seen of Deadpool in the movies and what we've seen of Bloodshot in the movies, it definitely is the case that Deadpool exhibits much more speed and execution with his strikes and with his combat than I would say Bloodshot does. It's not that Bloodshot is slow, but he's certainly not as fast as Deadpool. This category definitely goes to Deadpool. Temperament. Temperament easily goes to Bloodshot. I mean, Deadpool is not necessarily known for his temperament or necessarily known for being measured when it comes to combat. Actually, it's quite the opposite, right? He's known for somebody that's been carefree and a jokester almost in any situation. So he's not necessarily very measured, at least what we see of him in the movie. So this category easily goes to Bloodshot. He does seem to be a lot more poised, a lot more tempered in combat when we see him in the film. Power. The category of power was a tough category for me, and at first it was a little bit of a toss-up, but when I look at the two in the movies, I'm actually giving this category to Bloodshot. He does seem to be much more powerful in terms of his combat execution, and when we think of Deadpool, we think of speed, we think of accuracy, we think of things like that. We don't necessarily equate his attacks to very powerful attacks, but very speed-driven and more so accurate attacks, whether it be with his katanas or whether it be with his guns. Durability. So durability is a really hard category because both of these two have tremendous healing factors. I mean, when you think about the things that have happened to Deadpool have been insane. And this dude continues to heal. But we've also seen Bloodshot literally explode. We've seen him explode and reform. So for durability, this has to be a draw. And if you feel like this is not a draw, if you're giving the edge to one person over the other, please let me know why you say one has the advantage in this category. Durability for me is a draw. Accuracy. Now, with the category of accuracy, this one definitely goes to Deadpool. I mean, we've seen him do some tremendous things in the movies, and we've seen him be very accurate, especially when we're talking about him using the katanas, but we've also seen him be accurate with guns as well. Now, I know some of you guys might be thinking, well, it depends on the type of gun that he uses. Yeah, I would grant that, but on the whole, I think the accuracy definitely goes to Deadpool. Now, I think that what we've seen from Bloodshot in the movies is an example of accuracy, but is it on the same level as Deadpool? I don't think that it is. Fight versatility. What kind of skills and techniques are they bringing to the fight that might give them the edge? Fight versatility. So remember, this is the big boy category where we look at all the different skills and abilities and techniques that each fighter brings to the fight that might give them the edge. So for this category, I'm definitely going with Wade because he is much more versed in different types of martial arts and combat styles, whereas I would consider Bloodshot much more of a brawler, at least from what we've seen in the movie. So there's no question in terms of fight versatility and the different aspects and things that Deadpool would bring to the fight that he's going to have the edge in this category. But the question is it enough for him to win? So when it comes to who wins this fight, honestly, you guys, this is a draw, and we don't have a lot of draws in our Versus series, but I cannot give this to one person. Their healing factor is so high for both of them. I don't see how one would really take out the other permanently. This has to be a draw. If you want to see more Versus videos, make sure you check them out over here. We've got a ton of them, and I'll meet you there. Peace.